had breakfast with your sister for a long time. And instead of joining us, you walk away. You don't have a sense of family?
Mom, please.
The dining table is here so that you can sit up straight and proper, for the food to go down straight. Sofas sink and make you carved. Where did you learn your manners?
Mom, the food will still go down. I have to go check up on Maspeedy.
Dad, your cough's gotten worse since I last visited. I think you need to be tested for TB.
I don't have HIV, so why should I test for TB?
Well, many people with HIV also have TB, but having TB doesn't mean you're HIV. But they do test you for both just the same.
My husband can't have HIV.
Let me give it a few more days. I've had this cough for only 2 weeks, for crying out loud.
But any cough that lasts more than 2 weeks needs to be tested for TB, Dad.
You'll cough your lungs out if you wait any longer. Let's rush you to the clinic now.
But I haven't finished my breakfast.
Delay might mean disaster.
You mean Sharon is the reason why you've been hiding out in your room for the whole week?
I've not been hiding. I've been doing a lot of thinking. What are women for anyway? I can do without them.
See, a man told you that. And did you listen to me? Feeling Mr. Love Doctor himself.
Maspeedy, I told you to plant those seeds, not to play games with them.
I soak them in water overnight so that they may grow faster and stronger.
What kind of a silly idea is that?
Look, I'll see you later at the clinic, okay?
Okay.
It is a new farming method called seed soaking. You see,
Anton, we were going to the hospital. Stop delaying.
I am not dying, Bernadette. Maspeedy, if those seeds fail, then you'll have to dip into your pocket and buy another lot with your own cash.
Go.
Morning, Caris. Son, I care about you. I might have said and done things that hurt you, but
How nice. You make him fall ill, then tell him how much you care.
do you want to come and work with me today at the bar?
He's too ill to be thinking of such a thing.
At least consider it.
Have the
If you know what disease he's suffering from, why did you bring him here, Dr.
Hello. I would like to see Nurse Mancy.
Mercy's not in today. She went to testify at her husband's case. That new nurse came to stand in for her.
Let us talk to Dr. Charles then.
You had better. I'm trying to tell her that it's me who's sick and not dodgy, but she won't listen.
You mean it is not him who is sick? Then why did you come in with him? Next time you bring him, you stay outside. Everyone on this side is a patient. That cough is tuberculosis, no doubt. Stand outside that tree, I will come see you. Are you taking your antiretrovirals?
I will not stand here and listen to a little girl like you tell the world that my husband is carrying a bad disease.
My name is Kate, not little girl. And if I were you, I would find out where he contracted the HIV from.
What? I'm respected around here. Do you know that?
What is all this noise about?
These patients don't want to follow instructions. I'm telling them to wait for me outside.
We are not cows to be told to wait outside.
Mr. Baraka, you do understand that we have procedures here in the hospital. So please, kindly follow what the nurse advises.
Advice doesn't mean telling the whole world what my husband is suffering from. Let's see who knows how to shout loudest.
What happens to the money is none of my business. You can ask the council when he comes. Mine is you have to pay up. Maspeedy.
you.
How are you?
You walk like a snake. I didn't hear you.
These are many buckets. When are you brewing the busa?
These are not for brewing busa. These are for a new farming method called seed soaking.
I think I was born yesterday. What are all these millet seeds for?
When you soak seeds overnight before planting them, the yields are better. And you can soak any seed, rice, wheat, cowpeas, name it.
All right. I can see. You don't want to share your brew with me. No problem. I don't even drink such filthy brew.
Speedy, could you please talk?
No.
We'll see what happens to people who don't like sharing.
come on louder, you're letting me down. We want respect.
The nurse must go.
We want respect.
The nurse must go.
We want respect.
The nurse must go.
We want respect.
Everything is going on here.
You've done very well, Bwana Chief, to come. We are protesting at the way the new nurse is treating us, calling us sick.
I thought if you come to the clinic, you must be sick. That's a very serious cough you have there, Mzee Baraka.
That is what I told them and requested them to stay outside in the fresh air where I can treat them. But they decided to cause chaos.
Bwana Matano, you are calling us sick, eh? I'm not sick, neither is my husband. Come on, Huntington, 1 and 2 and 3. We want respect.
The nurse must go.
We want respect.
The nurse must go.
The
nurse must go.
We want respect. We want respect.
Solidarity
forever. Solidarity forever.
Guess who's brewing all the busa in this village?
Mama Pima again.
No, Maspeedy.
You're not serious.
And the fool does not want to share.
The mean fool. If he doesn't want to share, we'll take it all. Today. We have an emergency and the criminal will run away. I'm really sorry.
I'm praying for some peace and quiet. I hope you do understand that I have some empty cells just around the corner.
Bwana Matano, you cannot threaten us. We are innocent. Some things you whisper, not shout like a siren. I cannot have the world knowing that the Barakas have the virus.
Hey, wait! There are chemicals.
My friend, I didn't know you are this clever. When is the busa being ready?
I don't know how to brew busa.
Come on now, my friend. I never knew a choker like you could be clever enough to brew.
Snake, you must be very lazy and idle to keep following me around. You make me feel the way a cow feels when a housefly keeps chasing its udder.
This one is already fermented. I'll get the wheelbarrow.
Come, you use this as an exhibit. Kuja. Kuja, kapa. Sit down. Stupid. Wait,
I'm very sorry about the way he shouted at you. But he's been so unhappy. I think counseling will be his last hope.
Are you sure he's going to listen to me?
Oh, yes. He listened to someone from outside the family. He certainly won't listen to me.
Okay. I'll try and talk to him.
That's very kind of you, Mercy. Do you care for a drink?
The two of you are referring to me as a woman. He's been hiding. Bring busa all this time. I was been soaking. Research shows that it is the best method to make crops grow faster. I speak to fertilize and mature.
You are brewing busa in the name of agriculture. You are innocent.
What? You can't be innocent. You're brewing busa. That is busa.
This is the culprit.
Look, just tell them that you made a mistake. Then you can...
I made no mistake.
Look, but what are you doing here?
Philip, I've got terrible news.
Can
Your
we
father is...
stick to the business at hand? Bwana Philip, if you really believe that your friend is innocent, then you better come up with some proof fast. What do you mean?
Please, I'm innocent.
Bana Chief, this is unacceptable.
If I hear one more word from you, then you'll have to join him. Now, I have some important business to handle. I hope I can trust you to keep quiet. Wait, talk up! When?
You don't really believe I have HIV, do you?
Well, don't you?
Kumba.
Oh, hello. Have you seen that couple that was brought in here?
here?
No, I don't think so. My mother brought my father in for coughs that he was having.
That old man with a mustache. Check for them in the chief cells.
What?
That mannerless couple who go coughing their diseases all over me. And when you try to help them, they beat you down like as if you were there when they were contracting HIV.
We've got a serious problem. Look, Mom and Dad are down at the Chiefs camp right now, and they look like they're in some serious trouble. Did you just go down to the Chiefs camp and talk to Matano? I have some urgent business to take care of, okay?
What have the men of Makutano come to? Now you brought me the virus.
I told you I've been faithful to you because I love you. My conscience is clear. So for once in your life, woman, please shut up.
Mom, Dad, what's going on here?
That nurse said we are HIV positive before even testing us. And when we protested against that, Mr. Matano here, the chief, arrested us.
I did not arrest you. I only removed you for your own good. You are disrupting the peace of the clinic and the peace of the nurse.
Mr. Matano, I've just come from the clinic, and that new nurse spoke to me very rudely. I mean, having been lucky enough to marry your beautiful Margaret, you shouldn't support such behavior. Huh?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to release them into your care. But if they cause any more trouble, you will take full responsibility.
Yes. But she said we are HIV positive without even testing us.
No, I said TB is symptomatic of HIV.
But you told me they were positive.
Dr. Charles, would you believe them? They're just overreacting.
Mr. and Mrs. Baraka, I do apologize for the way you are treated. And thank you very much for bringing me to my notice. Kate? We are professionals. You should set example. You should handle them the way you are handled when you are tested for HIV.
But I've never been tested.
What? How do you expect the patients to get tested if you yourself have not gone through it?
Surely, Daktari, I'm a health professional. I don't need to get tested. What would my fellow staff think of me when they see me taking such a test?
You mean the opinion of other people matter before your own health?
They will talk behind my back. And what if I was positive? How does a health professional who treats and advises HIV patients go ahead and get the same disease?
Look, I cannot allow my staff or anybody there to talk ill of a colleague.
It's not only that. They might fear being in the same room with me, even touching the same stethoscope I touch.
Kid, you just need to be tested. And if you are positive, you can adapt a healthy lifestyle and good nutrition habits. And then, of course, if there's any stigma from colleagues, you can get support and help. Believe me, there are so many benefits in being tested.
Yeah.
Look, and then all the fears you have, we can address them during the counseling which I'll give you after you've been tested.
It's funny. I'm now a patient, yet I'm used to being a nurse.
Although not a new technology, it has a wide range of benefits. Primed crops mature earlier, give higher yields, which is very important in drought-prone areas. I wonder where Maspeedy could have gotten such knowledge from.
Me too. I thought he was joking.
In some cases, less disease. Bwana Maspeedy, we are very, very, very sorry. We made a big mistake.
Sorry has never helped anyone. This is a conspiracy to finish me. I'm tired of this town.
Maspeedy, we're truly sorry. It was an honest mistake.
Okay, from now on, we shall be taking you very seriously. Wait. Now, I want you to go and pick up his bucket of soaked seeds and help him carry it back to the farm.
Snake and the Ascaris thought it was alcohol and drank it.
Sorry about the way you're treated earlier on, but you must have that cough checked.
I've been waiting to be tested all this time, Doc.
Well, as Mercy's not here, I will do the test myself.
I want to be tested for HIV as well. Well, I know I have nothing to worry about, but it's good to be sure, for peace of mind.
That's very sensible, and you'll be just fine.
You've been rather quiet. Is everything okay?
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Did my father send you?
What if he did?
Go away, I don't want to talk to you.
You always get what you want, don't you, Caris? Do you want to get better? Because if you do, I'm here to help you. Only if you let me. So the question is not who sent me, but do you want to feel like this for the rest of your life or not?
I am negative. I have to come back for my TB results tomorrow, but I definitely don't have HIV.
I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. I realized it was wrong of me. Will you forgive me?
Well, if one stretches his or her hand, why shouldn't we do the same? We forgive you, my dear. Only hoping that you will apologize to other people you've wronged.
Yes, I will.
Nurse, you're next.
Gosh. Kate is doing the right thing by getting tested. If health workers have HIV, it doesn't stop them from doing their jobs and caring for people properly. We mustn't forget that health workers are people too. Mom, you've been quiet. What is it?
You lied to me. To Mom. He confessed that he only married her because she was pregnant with me, not because he loved her. I was born out of a lie, not love.
Believe me, still is a better father and a better husband, more than many of them that I've seen. Anyway, that's besides the point. Why don't you begin your counseling sessions?
I won't. I'm beyond help. Maybe I am cursed.
You are not cursed, Caris. You're only punishing yourself with all that pain. You should let it go, and counseling is going to help you do that.
No one cares about my pain.
That's not true. We all care. Why don't we meet first thing tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., for your first counseling session, right?
I'm going to die.
No, you're not going to die. We'll monitor your CD4 levels. And if they get low, we'll put you on ARVs, which you must take as prescribed, so that you can stay strong and healthy. And remember that no matter how you feel about them, you must take them consistently so that you don't have resistance against them.
What are people going to say?
Shush. Shush. Don't think about what people are going to say. And tell your partner to come for testing too.
What will my husband say? What is he going to think of me?
Kate, it's very important that he comes for testing, so that if he's negative, you both can be counseled on how to live together without putting the uninfected partner at risk. And if he's positive, you also be counseled on how to support and protect each other without exposing yourselves to infection. It's very important, Kate.
I'm not sure how he'll take it.
I'm sure he'll be okay once he understands that it's for mutual benefit of both of you. Please encourage him to come for testing, okay? Good.
You soak the seeds in twice the volume of water. For example, 1 liter of seeds to 2 liters of water.
And if I add more water?
That might lead to the seeds being damaged. It is safe to use the ratio of 1 to 2, and then you soak them overnight.
Hiya, only?
Yes, and then the next day you spread them on a dry surface just to make sure that they're not sticking to one another. And then you plant them the same day in moist soil.
What if you're not ready to plant?
It is usually advisable to plant the same day after soaking them. But if you can't, you can just spread them a little to dry them on the surface, and then you keep them for several days. When you plant them, they'll still perform better than seeds that have not been soaked.
That is my man. You've been rather quiet, Bernadette.
He told me to shut up.
Okay. You can now talk.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Hannington, for thinking that you ever cheated on me. It is that rude nurse who made me have such bad thoughts.
I forgive you, Bernadette, and I'm also sorry that I lost my temper with you. Come on, my dear. Let's be happy with the good health we have.
Yes, indeed. And now that you are here, I would like to announce my success in protesting against the rude behavior of that new nurse.
He shouldn't have drunk that stuff. And he told us very well that it had chemicals.
Aha! I know it. We're going to have another baby soon. Is that it?
No. It's not that. I'm sick, Steve. I'm HIV positive.
Oh my God. How? Why? Please don't tell me you've been sleeping around with the doctors in the clinic. Or is it the patients?
Steve, please. God knows I've been faithful to you. This is not the time to lay blame. You're a medical practitioner. You also need to get tested.
What are you trying to say? That I'm the one who brought the disease to you?
No. I love you. I want what's best for you. Please, get tested so that we can move on, support each other, take the necessary precautions to live a long and healthy life as possible. Please, take the test.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll take the test. How about the children? How are we going to let them know?
We will. When the time is right. I never thought this would ever happen to me.
These things happen, my dear. Don't worry. We'll get through it. Together. After all, we swore to love one another in sickness and in health. Till death do us part.